Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and we are going to be checking out Seraphim's first comeback, Antifragile. I must say sorry first. I'm unfortunately 2 hours late, okay? Really tired and yeah, just slept through my freaking alarm, okay? Fucking sucks, yeah, because that's definitely a lot of tracks and I've lost with that. Obviously we can now just check it out, just like if I would have done it 2 hours ago, but it's still definitely a lot of, I've lost out on there, but because of that, let's not waste any more time. We checked out the teasers, we checked out everything beforehand, and it sounded fantastic, so let's hear the full freaking thing. Sserafim, Antifragile. No idea how I keep sleeping through alarms and everything, but, you know. Is this intro or already? Yeah, I think now we started. Ooh, that pose. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this simple sound picture here. Ooh. Chaewon and Yunjin though. Now the bass. Ooh. Oh, now the keys too. The way we keep adding things. Ooh, Kazuha no. I think so, right? Or Sakura? Ooh. Oh, I like the camera filter switch, but oh, this is so catchy actually. This is chorus already. What a seamless transition. Ooh. Hey, this is so good transition. Ooh. I feel like this is all building up towards a really loud finale. But like, this is such a wow. The aura of the sound picture. You know? The music video is also really interesting actually. Oh, that sets us flexing. Catching your leg like that mid-air. Ooh. Damn! Oh, that's so cool! That shot right there with the lighting was so freaking sick. Woo. I love the delivery so much. There's a bit of a really arrogant flavor in it that's so woo! Now this bouncy bass here. What the hell? What do we even categorize this? Is this Latin? Would you consider this Latin? Oh, I just now realized that the background look too. Wait. Dead. No, but the way the entire background actually now changed after the asteroid hit it. And obviously the money shot. The 10 out of 10 group shot.
Sserafim.
Wow. Holy moly. Now, I say it like this, right? This is how you make an exciting first comeback. This is how you make a comeback, a song, a music video that really leaves you speechless for a bit, because it's like mentioned so hard to categorize in my opinion. It also just, once again, it feels so different. I wouldn't necessarily say that feelers really felt different, You know, like it didn't really feel like something entirely new in K-pop or whatever. But like it also already had a bit of some really own flavor to it. But Antifragile? This is like so far away from anything in recent memory, at least like mentioned what I can remember within K-pop. Again, I think we can call it a bit Latin pop. You know, definitely has some elements in it that we are familiar with from, you know, Latin songs. But I feel like this is already actually the type of song that just like Fearless would be able to be really, you know, be loopable, to be listened to a lot in a row. But I feel like this one even more. Because there's just something so, I don't know, there's just something in the delivery of both the audio and like the sound picture itself and the members that's just so freaking catchy, but also just so comfortable to listen to. I think they generally just have a really cool voice and delivery, especially the English pronunciation. But like this sound design, you know, we start with only this whistling, right? We start, you know, we're adding some, you know, soft drum picks are here. Then the bouncy bass making things feel fuller. Then next thing we're adding, now here, this bright key picture. I love the way this beat build itself. The way we really have like such a really nice vocal picture for the opening section. The way just everybody sounds amazing, and then we just really, you know, add section, add that to make it feel fuller and fuller. Such a extremely satisfying opening to the song itself. Okay, it has such a cool flavor, flow, melody, and aura to it. You know, aura is a great way, in my opinion, to describe this. There's just something about the sound design that's just so, you know, immediately impeccable. Then the way we then just so subtly go into the chorus without any big, you know, build-ups, you know, specifically for just that. But doesn't sound good. The melody of it is like so full and so lengthy. Antifragile. That's just so freaking catchy. Holy moly. Now that I gave it a, you know, bit of a longer listen here with the little re-listen. Hey, Antifragile is a song that's like mentioned so I don't know, it's actually kind of humorous in some way because of how somewhat absurdly it also goes, you know, this entire fragile, you know, that like the way in which height we're going with the delivery there, just generally the way we deliver it, the way the girls deliver some of their lines here, it just has a bit of, like I mentioned, a bit of an arrogant but also humorous flavor sprinkled in, and it just works. Okay, there's just something so insanely impeccably catchy to this that I, like mentioned, can really probably listen to several times in a row without getting bored by it. This is definitely a title track release that is really out to get into your brain, to really, you know, you listen to it and you want to listen to it again. Because that's what I feel right now. I feel like I want to listen to this again. Okay? The music video, by the way, like mentioned, actually, I wouldn't necessarily say simple. Like, we have definitely a lot of cool occasions in there, a lot of cool playing around with, but it definitely feels, actually less major than the debut music video in some way. I don't know. I feel like mostly because we use this back alley aesthetic a lot, but like still the shots here, especially at the end with that big location and the way the location changed in the background after the asteroid hit, really cool. Okay, but yeah, the way the pre-chorus kicks in, I love the subtleness in the transitions here. Like, that's also the thing I think that would be really, really cool for re-listens, because it doesn't have these big, loud, explosive moments or like a big switch up or anything like that. It will be such an easy listen because it's just, you know, bit of a wave, bit of a, you know, there's no big tsunami, no big graph spike, no big, you know, it's all seamless and smooth like this. I think like this will be a really, really loopable, catchy song. Holy moly. Please don't tell me they haven't released this yet on Spotify and it will release tomorrow on, you know, like, I think that's actually the main reason now some companies have started to put out the songs like this rather than with the album, so that the music video has a bit of a better tracking period in a few first hours, because we can't listen to it on Spotify yet, so everybody will have to go for YouTube. It's not on Spotify yet. Oh no, I need it on Spotify already. No, it's so freaking catchy. Again, I love the filter on the voices and the way they're mixed in general. This is like mentioned so freaking heat. That's such a flex, okay? That's a flex, ladies and gentlemen. Catching your own leg like that mid-air, then just keep it going. Like, again though, they sound great. The bass here, like, No biggie for where to fall. I'm Antifragile. The choreo is so fun too. I can't wait for the studio charm. I instantly like this mode feel is actually. And this shot right here. It's such a simple shot, right? But it's such a great one. The way we have, you know, switch every member in between that lighting and then show them actually all together like that. That's such a cool shot. That's so cool. Anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. This is so fun. Again, I like the English a lot actually. There's something in the delivery like mentioned that's just so cool. Chaewon vocal. This is heat. This is heat. I like mentioned really said on the few teaser bits we got in the highlight medley that I think I will enjoy all B-sides more, but it's just so it's actually somewhat hard to explain, because like mentioned, it's not loud, it's not even necessarily exciting, it's not, you know, nothing explosive or anything like that. Just like Fearless was also a bit more of a lean back, chill, catchy track to it, but I feel like this just even more, okay, with its even more own sound design that's just so much more unique and remarkable that Fearless is. This song works so much of its simplicity, and the few things we do use in the sound design just work so well together. Sserafim Antifragile. I will be giving you more thoughts on how I feel after several re-listens tomorrow when we check out the second mini album. But now on 1.5 listens, this thing is heat. Okay, and I'm so excited to get this on Spotify. This thing is insanely catchy, and in my opinion, a fantastic first comeback, because it, like mentioned, just really feels so different, like something I just can't pinpoint straight away and like tell, oh, that reminds me of that reminds me of that. No, Antifragile feels unique, feels fun, feels creative with simplicity, and just works. Really gotta give props to the producers and the girls themselves. They nailed it. I had a lot of fun with this. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions plus thoughts. My reaction plus thoughts. If you did, like down below to show me what you did, your thoughts on the song and music video down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, leave us up as well. It would help me a lot. We would like mention, check out the second mini album tomorrow as soon as it drops. The first thing I will do though, after checking out the G Idol music video that drops at 6 p.m. KC, after that is listen to Antifragile on loop probably. Man, I really want it on Spotify already, but I guess I will be checking out the music video a bit more now. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow with the album.